Alright, let's talk about 11 Hungry Cats. This is a Japanese movie from Group TAC, directed by Shiro Fujimoto. And it's based on a series of children's books, Japanese children's books. Yeah. And yeah, it's pretty much exactly what the title says. It focuses on 11 cats who are, I guess, always hungry, you know? So yeah. The story of this movie is, we got 11 hungry cats. They're, I guess they're, always running around, causing trouble around this neighborhood, and looking for food and all that. And yeah, they constantly wreak havoc, cause destruction, etc. And then one night, this elder cat sends them out on, he tells them a story about this giant fish in this lake beyond the mountains and all that. And they decide to head out to look for the fish, and, so they could eat it, hunt it and eat it. So, yeah, and, the rest of the movie is, their adventure. Yeah. Big, long adventure with a bunch of little minor stories. There's a story near the beginning about them separating and finding that they don't work so well alone, so they reunite. And then, there's a scene, there's a dying of thirst in the desert scene. There's a climbing across this snowy mountain in a blizzard scene, etc. At one point, they find literal paradise, but I guess they choose not to stay there because, I don't know, I guess they'd rather get the fish, the giant fish. Yeah. But yeah, it's a very charming little story, very simple, direct. Yeah, I don't know if I have a whole lot to say about the story itself. I mean, the characters are very simple. It's just, 11 cats. They're essentially indistinguishable from each other aside from their leader, the commander, Tabby. He's the only one that looks different from them, and the only one that, basically his main distinguishing character is just, being the leader. Other than that, they're all, a bunch of goofballs and very clumsy, always hungry, etc. Yeah. So yeah, the story's simple, the characters are simple. The animation was pretty nice. Basically as far as these Japanese movies go, it's not like a huge standout or anything, but it is legitimately nice. And yeah, there are some little emotional moments where you kind of care you care enough about each of these characters, even though they're not distinguishable, you care about them and want to see them succeed. And yeah, there's some interesting, unique little animation moments, like this dream sequence brought about by, getting drunk off of these plants, these fruits. I forget what they're called, like silver something. Yeah. So yeah, the movie's basically about them hunting this giant fish, and at the end, when they're choosing whether to eat it or not. They're talking about bringing it back to the town, and, basically I'm like, well, why don't you just eat it right then and there, and then you can just bring the skeleton back to the town, and, it'll be a much lighter load, and, it's a win-win. But, yeah, either way, yeah, I don't have a whole lot to say about it, but it is a legitimately cute, charming film. And yeah, it's I thought it was pretty wholesome. Pretty wholesome. So yeah, I don't know if I really have much else to add, but as usual, if there's anything I do feel I need to add later on, I'll put it in the comments. And I'm going to go ahead and give this movie an 8 out of 10. And if you're interested, definitely give this movie a watch. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and leave it at that for now. So yeah, Mash it and Smash it, signing off.